Super bonus round! Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the super exciting reward for 100%? Get excited because I am! This will only be the second time I have ever seen this, so I don't remember anything about this. So this is gonna be fun. Come on, let's hear a little enthusiasm. Mostly so I know if we actually are streaming or not. Fine, I'm going in the door. Bianca?
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her.
Aw.
This place is where the sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure.
Yeah, the bonus round is chasing thieves all over the place. Luckily, it's more fun than it sounds. Whoa. Especially because that's just satisfying to see right there. Did I miss anything? Yep, up here. Yeah, this is basically just a world of wandering around, grabbing all the treasure you can find, killing thieves and taking their treasure too. Yeah, we need all 1,500 to go in there. But yeah, there's actually different realms to this. It's got its own levels, which is why it's called, I assume, Super Bonus Worlds. Oh, that's at 1,600, not 2,000. That's the first door. What in the world am I thinking? Where is my brain? Yeah, the thieves don't go on the complicated tracks, considering this is meant to be. That was odd. I think he just goosed Spyro. Your guess is as good as mine is why the Super Bonus World has an inescapable death pit, though. No, that's a thief UFO! That's true, but why would she have an inescapable death pit in her own treasure room? There was another one around here somewhere. Oh, don't you worry, buddy. I'll go after you in a second. Or that! Yeah, see what I mean? The thieves in this one aren't quite so smart. So they're a bit easier to snag. Let's see, where are we at? That's the wrong button, but oh well. I like how they label the egg. So we at least need 1,000 gems total to be able to get to the next section. And I spy a thief I haven't killed yet. And now I'm dead. Well, almost dead. Came close. good news is that the thieves are one of those that stay permanently dead. So even if you die a few times because of the weird pink lava pit. Like I'm going to right now. I don't understand why the lava pit was necessary. This is supposed to be a bonus world, right? What's with the lava pit? The thief was over this way. Also, yeah, notice how they didn't actually bother to put a gem in his hand? He's just kind of holding air? Which is a wee bit odd. Gotcha! That is 16,000, which means we can go in that door. But Sparks is telling us we've missed more gems in this section, so I don't want to move on just yet. Oh, no, apparently they are sheep UFOs. My bad. This is the 100% the bonus world door, which we will be going into, just not right now. First, we're gonna come over this way. Check out this area.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe.
That's actually really cute.
I just finished fixing up an old submarine. Why don't you try taking it for a spin? Great! Hop aboard!
I mean, it just kind of weirds me out that the, oh god, another one of these. It just kind of weirds me out that, the thief wasn't actually holding anything. Like, they have the gem models. You think they would have just put in, like, a purple gem in his hand or something? At least these subs seem less jerkish. I take it back. The lock-on's at least fairly good, but trying to get the lock-on is not all that, enjoyable. Especially not when they duck and weave like drunken boys at a frat party. Got them all at least. I don't believe there's any other gems anywhere around since, I don't know, actually. Where's the way out? I can check pretty easily once I can get out of the sub. Is it up here? Yep. Yep. The subs are the only ones that had the gems in here, so... Oh, it's not lose sight, it's I have to be pointing directly at it. Not that I can see it, but that that the nose of the sub is pointing directly at the enemy's nose. Or the enemy sub. That's the irritation.
Check it out. This is the world's fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch Six, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I have to slick down the whole course with my tongue.
Yeah, and for some reason they put another one of these in. No. Don't ask me why, because I wouldn't be able to tell you. But since the snowboard is harder to do tricks on. Also, I think that was an image of Ripto on the bottom. I can't actually tell, though. I'm gonna just try to focus on getting all of the gems on the track first. I shouldn't have dropped there, but whatever. Hunter's the stupid idiot who volunteered me for this in the first place. So I don't much care if he has to wipe down the track with his tongue. Yeah, getting all the gems on the track is going to be the difficult part, I think. Ah! Also, I just got lapped. I don't really care, but it's kind of funny.
I think my tongue is frozen. You better not lose again.
You don't fault Hunter for volunteering me. Alright, I'll try to see if I can win this.
I think my tongue is frozen. You better not lose again.
I take it back. Give me the sub mini game again. Like, this is not fun. This is not a fun course. Because you can't even do tricks on half of it because it's too narrow. I will contest that because Rainbow Road is actually fun to play. This is not.
I think my...
insult to injury, game. I really appreciated
I
that.
think like
Hate this! Of course, Spyro didn't launch off the ramp even though I told him to. Jeez, this is the worst! Does. And I'm very upset with Hunter right now. And of course, the other thing that makes this course just as stupid is how long it takes for you to fall. Really? Really? Oh my god, this course is so badly designed.
I think like
This is not fucking fun! So much. Why Hugh? Ah, that's why. I agree 100%. Also, that's annoying where you just completely miss the star. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this. I legitimately have no idea.
I think like...
Because first place alone gets so far ahead of you because they all start with a full boost and you don't. They're missiles and I can't. I can only fire one when I picked one up from the track, and it keeps not giving me the star if I miss it by just a pixel. Like that. Yeah, I should have used all my boost before I got here. First and second, I can see them both. Well, that's third and second. I don't know where first is. And then there's that. Yeah, the missiles are a pickup. I don't get to just use them whenever I like. That one actually might be fun. God knows we can't have that in this track.
I think like...
Before you ask, no, I can't go anywhere else. I have to get the gems here to unlock the next door. So you can't even come back later for this. Stay as low as possible, huh? I'll try it. This is definitely faster, though. Maybe not. The crabs are all dead. Yeah, they don't respawn. Oh, staying low is making me go a little faster.
I think like...
You can move freely, but you can't navigate this track without a snowboard thing, so I don't know what the point of that is. Alright.
I think...
Let's stay low.
I think... I think...
Shut up, Hunter!
I think...
Okay, I initially thought whoever made this section just needs a stern talking to, but nuts to that. Smack him right in the face for this. Lower levels are way faster though. Look at this. Like, this is kind of absurd. Just wow. Was absurd.
Yes!
What the heck?
You schooled them like a bunch of frost-bitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead-pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with sandpaper on the bottom.
Please just shut up,
We want some
Hunter.
shiny stuff too.
Okay, so maybe not slapped, but they need to go back to game design and learn that a race where only one path is the proper path is not fun. I am glad that it's over, though. That much I am very glad for, and I believe I grabbed everything. Yep, I got everything on the track during my attempt, so I can leave and never come back. Yeah, this should be the next one. Oh, what is this? this is not too bad. Also, apparently they are sheep UFOs. I think I said that, but that just proved it. This power should be permanent, though. I'm going to take a brief moment to go recharge it. Spyro. Spyro. Maybe I don't need to because it goes so slow, but it makes me feel better. Alright, now where is the other sheep saucer? This is actually kind of therapeutic, I'm not gonna lie. Or would be if I had any way of tracking where these actually were. No, really, where are they? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, no, Sparks can't pick them up. Okay. There's 2 left. Where'd it go? Well, I hit it, wherever it went! There's 1 left to find. Let me know if you see it. Getting real low near the death plane here, buddy. And here is the final section of the super bonus world.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have survived that last battle. She's been waiting here all this time, saving up her magic to destroy you.
Oh no, pardon, this is a UFO fight. Not the same fight as before.
Your best chance to defeat her is to borrow my flying saucer. I've cast some spells on it to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time, but the rest is going to be up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
Don't care if this is hard, it's not that, The hardest part of this is going to be tracking her. Not at all if it keeps going like this. Also, saving up your magic to fight me with a saucer. Okay then, lady. Where'd she go? I got stuck on the ceiling plane there. Where I can hit her, please. Sigh. I don't know why people... The game is better than 2 in a lot of aspects and not in a lot of others. It's definitely bigger and most of the eggs are, fun, and also collecting eggs in general is a lot more interesting. But overall, I don't think it is. still really good, don't get me wrong, it's just not better than 2. Okay. Game, I'd like to hit her, please. And of course the saucer can't speed up, so this is just really irritating and slow. Great idea and concept. In practice, this is just really boring. At least her shots are fairly easy to dodge. Just don't be directly flying at her. Come on. The slots are also slow, so I missed every chance I had there. Oh, come on! How'd that hit me? Trust me, the things that are worse, if given the choice, I would rather play Ripto's Raids and, if I had to pick between one of the 2 games to play and I could never ever play the other, it would be Ripto's Rage. Because while I love the style of this game, I love the characters, I love all that, the stuff that in it that's bad is really, really bad. Like, this is your true final boss, guys. This is your reward for going through all of that. An incredibly tedious, boring saucer fight. And since the extra hit keeps glitching out, I don't even have an extra hit to make this less tedious. I mean, look at this! I can't hit her! Unless I get right on her, which I can't do because I can't speed the saucer up! It's like nearly impossible to tell where you need to shoot in front of her to hit her. I'm only getting it by pure luck. This isn't even... I wouldn't even care if this was difficult. This is just boring! The saucer shoots so slowly, too. Okay, come on, baby. Come on. There! Final egg, however, has twin dragons. Don't hold it by the tail. What's wrong with you? Oh my god, Spyro's giving a ride to one. That's so cute. Oh my god, it's so adorable! I wish it was longer, but that was adorable at least. So yeah. Not better than 2. I'm sorry, but it's not better than 2. A lot of it is better. Like, I will say this right now, I think the levels are, a lot of the levels are really good. I wouldn't say better, but they're at least really good and stand up to the quality. Having the characters in different playstyles is actually pretty fun. Because all the characters, at least, are fairly balanced with what's already in the game. collecting the dragon eggs is way, way, way more fun and fulfilling than it was collecting the orbs. There's a lot more to the game, so there's more to play, which is actually, I think, a lot of fun as well. But I'm sorry, it's not better than 2. The things that are bad about it are really, really bad. That racing track, in the Super Bonus World, the Bentley boxing, the Sorceress fight, the final Sorceress fight, it's not good. It's bad. It's really, really bad. And after having to go through so much effort to not only 100% the base game, but get everything in the Super Bonus World, especially with that race, though admittedly being able to cheap it out by going on the lowest tier is helpful. But if you didn't know that, well, you know, considering all the boosts are up top, yeah, you're really you're really misdirected to go there. But that boss fight is not worth it. That is an insultingly bad fight after all the effort you had to go to get there. It's slow, it's tedious, it's boring. It's just awful. I like the idea of the twin dragons and the egg. I really, really like that. Even I think one of them should have been black. But no. I think this game... I would say that this game is about as good as Ripto's Rage is. It's around there. Like, they're roughly on the same tier, but, I'm sorry, but what makes this game bad it can't be better than 2. It does not put it above 2. And if given the choice of which game to 100% regularly, I would pick Ripto's Rage. Because it's just more fun to 100%. Because nothing ever feels unfair, and nothing in the game ever feels like you have to cheap it out to do it. Like, the Super Bonus World race, and the Bentley boxing, you have to cheap those out to win them, basically. Now, I'm sure there are some people who are good enough to win that without cheaping it out, but that's the thing. You shouldn't have to be absolutely wonderful, awesome at a game to be able to just finish it. Because that was it. The Super Bonus World was not a bonus. It was not a bonus thing for people who were good enough to 100% the game. It was the rest of the game. It was the final dragon egg. It was the final boss fight. If it was just that bonus world where you were just collecting gems, then I wouldn't have minded it, because it's just a bonus fun thing. But no, the final boss fight, the final egg, it's all locked behind there. And that's what really makes it so bad, because if it wasn't for that, if they had just put the 149th egg somewhere and the sorceress was holding the yin and yang in the original boss fight, it would have been totally fine. It would have been great. And I wouldn't have had any complaints. If that had been the case, I would have agreed that this was better than 3. That this was better than 2. But that's not the case. And it is most likely because it was rushed out. That's why the music was missing in the sorceress. That's probably why some of that race course was so bad. That's probably why the Bentley boxing got through in general. Rather than being scrapped for another platforming stage. Because Bentley's platforming was fun. But it was rushed out, and those parts were left rough. And like, it's just straight up down to math at this point. 99% of this game is fantastic. But 100% of Ripto's Rage is fantastic. So that's the problem, is even if your game is absolutely wonderful, a few really, really bad spots can really ruin an experience. I still love this game. I still think it's a fantastic game. I still think everybody should play it, and if they are capable, I think everyone should 100% it at least once. Well, I guess it would technically be, I think it's 120% when you beat the sorceress the second time. But try it at least once. But I can't fault anyone for saying I don't want to 100% this game because of those rough patches. Like I can't. And before I get accused of favoritism or whatever, I had both games growing up. I had both Ripto's Rage and this game growing up. I 100% in Ripto's Rage multiple times as a child. Never did it. Never 100%ed Year of the Dragon as a child. Ever. It was just not worth it. Sorry, it's 117%. So yeah. The skill points are here. You, like in Ripto's Rage, you get an epilogue for the skill points. Which I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I think I'm going to give it an attempt, but I'm going to need to review what the actual skill points are before I try that, cuz quite frankly, after that boss fight, I don't really care about the epilogue. I really don't. And that is, I think, Year of the Dragon's greatest fault, is you feel unsatisfied when you fully finish the game. The boss fight didn't need to be spectacular, it didn't need to be awesome, it didn't need to be the best thing ever. But at least in the original Sorceress fight, I felt satisfied when I finished it. I didn't for the other one. So yeah. The game would have been much better if it wasn't rushed out. It would have been much better if the super bonus worlds were left as just gem collection and the final egg was given to the final boss fight was the Sorceress the first time. But I mean, that, what are you gonna do? What we have is what we have, and 99% of the game is fantastic. So really make your own judgments about it. If anyone is curious, the reason I am not comparing either of these games to the first game, I've only ever played the first game like once. Well, I played it more than once, but I never played it anywhere near as much as Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon. Cause I played Year of the Dragon a lot, I just never 100%ed it. But I never played the first game all that much, and I don't own it anymore, so I can't play it anymore, so that's why I'm not drawing comparisons to that, because I don't believe I've experienced that enough to draw comparisons. But yeah, that's it. If I do decide to do the skill points, you'll see another stream on that. If I don't, you won't. But we are officially finished with this game proper, so I'll see you for the next stream.